Hey there, team. All right, role clarity. This is one of the things that I see people overlook the most, and it's actually a gold way to fix chaos in your team. Now, just ride with me here, dream with me. Give me the next 5 minutes, and I'll show you why role clarity, not more headcount, not band-aids, is what keeps scaling teams from burning out. My name's Amanda, and I help founders, GMs, and ops leads to build systems that scale, even if right now everything is still in your head. Now, here's the thing. What we see out in the wild, most leaders assume the answer to overwhelm is to hire someone new. Some of you out there, I see you go, there's a lack of accountability. Maybe this person's not performing at their peak. So what do you do about it? If people aren't clear on who owns what, we're just adding another confused human to the mix, right? The result, duplicate work, dropped balls, finger pointing, costs you more money, and we're not actually solving anything. We're adding to the bedlam. So here's how we find the hidden overlaps that cause chaos. So what we will generally do, and remember at the start, I said, this is all about role clarity. So start at the top. Think about the core functions in your organization. So think sales, operations, marketing, client success. Map those core functions first. Then underneath, I want you to ask the question, who owns what? So it could be Amanda is in charge of customer success, Tim is in charge of sales, Milo is in charge of operations. Then check in with this person and say, hey, Milo, do you actually own operations? And what does that look like? He might come back to me and go, well, no, that's not my job. I do this. I look after administration. And you're like, oh, okay, that's a problem. And you will actually be surprised when you do this cross-check of perception versus reality. Where you find confusion, there's waste. There's so much waste. So I need you, firstly, map the core functions, ask them who owns what, ask if they agree, and then you want to cross-check that perception versus reality. Because if Milo is my operations guy, but he's focusing on administration, that is a problem. So, for example, and this is a particular client we worked with many moons ago now, we were running a training workshop and two people were owning it, which meant pretty much everything had been done twice to different standards, different workflows, which as trainers and facilitators, that just led to confusion. Luckily, we were able to save it because that's what great trainers and facilitators do. But it also meant that for a hot second there, we were really concerned about the outcomes we were going to get for the participants in the room. So please make sure that there's no double handling going on and make sure that people know what they own so they can be accountable to it, because they can't be accountable to that which they do not fully own. Fix ownership before you fix your headcount. And team, hey, we can help you with this. Comment the word clarity below and we will send you our role clarity audit that we use with our clients. Remember, your team probably doesn't need that extra hire. It needs clarity around who does what and when and who's responsible for what. Team, thank you for tuning in to today's video. It's been a pleasure having you in our joint here at Imaginate today. Remember to keep dreaming, keep doing, and we will catch you in the next one. See you next time.